Chloe, let's take a look at you on the Nicola Finetti's runway. You looked unreal in this outfit.
Yeah,
so good.
Were you nervous, Chloe? How were you feeling?
Look at that.
Look at her. She looked nervous.
I actually wasn't that nervous in this show. I was more nervous in the Zambezi show.
Yeah, and it showed.
Yeah, I know. I felt like I did a better job in this show.
But you know what?
Yeah, you did. You got good paparazzi in this too. You got lots of shutters when you got to the end.
And I think just with your hair colour as well, just looked amazing in that show.
You're on fire.
One thing that I did notice at the Nicola show was that you sort of did an odd little sort of turnaround thing at the end. It was like a little...
But I thought in Nicola you were amazing.
Yeah. How did you feel in that? Like when you came out for the first show, like in Nicola, when you first walked around that?
Well, I'd never done a show before, so I was really nervous because I didn't know where to stand or like what to do. You know, went out there and just did it.
Your whole rhythm and everything was just beautiful.
Yeah, I really loved it.
And how was it to finally walk to music and stuff like that? Did you enjoy that?
I think the reason why I did so well is because it was a real show.
Yeah.
And it was just like
all the elements were there for you.
Yeah, the makeup and the hair and everything.
And we heard some of your images were picked up on the internet as well. Like, to get that sort of coverage on your first walkout is unbelievable. It's incredible, major press.
Thank you.
It's time for us to make our decision, so would you mind leaving the room for us, please?
Okay.
Good luck.
Right, so let's start off with Chloe.
Looking amazing with her new hair.
I think the fact that she's bumped her hair up to a lighter shade of red is going to help too. She's much more striking.
Yeah, I think her hair looked amazing. It really changed the way she looked completely. But in the past week, I reckon her confidence level has skyrocketed. She's come right out of the shell.
And the way she was holding herself on the catwalk in that Nicola Finetti show was fantastic.
Yeah, she owned that.
See her getting better all the time, stronger all the time.
Yeah. I thought she was better than a lot of the professional girls.
I know you guys were really fond of this. Alex and I, not so much.
So I thought she looked gorgeous here.
She
scored on that day.
Yeah.
She was up and funky and sexy.
But this was spectacular. I thought she was just...
Oh, no, I think that's horrifying, that picture.
No, she was great on that day.
That was the best shot in the series.
That was the best shot in the series.
Yep, I hate it.
Didn't like that either.
I don't think she was happy with the intimacy with Tom.
That
Love that.
sensational.
And that was the first
one
shot.
she did, yeah.
Okay, now moving on to Gemma.
I like that shot.
I'm not wild about her in the swimwear shot. There's not enough deliverance in what she's doing there. I think she looked amazing.
She looks great
with
there.
the profile.
I mean, she gave such attitude there. It's wonderful.
The pole thing again is...
Do you know what?
hard to
She
tell.
worked in that one. That was, out of all those shots...
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were famously bad, but hers was good.
I like that whole thing about she's looking like somebody else or someone different.
This I thought was fantastic.
I love her there.
Even though Blue Steel's trying to cut in on the action on the side. This is an amazing picture. It cuts the mustard.
Yeah. She's amazing.
I think she takes it all really to heart.
Very personal.
She's like, she internalised it. And I reckon she's worked hard from the word go.
I think so too.
Do you know what I mean?
I like that discipline in her. I like it very much, and I think that can take her pretty far in this business.
And I think she has, a much greater sense of maturity in terms of her fashion knowledge and experience. So for that reason, Chloe's journey has been a little slower to get started, but, the acceleration on Chloe is massive.
She'll be one of those girls that turns up to a shoot looking like you would expect a model to look. She'll turn up to the shoot looking as plain as Pyrex, but then she will completely transform when she gets there.
Ultimately, the fact that she is so hypersensitive does need to be considered in terms of comparing two girls.
My concern is, and I've said this from word go, is the height. Personality-wise, and the person who will go out and has the strongest beauty face is Chloe.
But then also in a commercial world, Gemma can walk out that door and start working tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
I actually think we agree. Don't we agree?
Chloe, when we met you 8 weeks ago, modelling was your dream. You'd never been near a photo shoot or a runway. And this week, you've proven just how far you've come with both your photographic and your runway performances. You have a very modern look, and we've come to love the girl that we know. You've taken on board all of the advice that we've given you, and I think it's evident that you have found your true calling. Gemma, because you're a perfectionist by nature, you have a lot of unjustified insecurities. But that also means that you're constantly striving to reach your own very high standards. Your photographic and runway work has always been great, so you too seem to have found your vocation. But there can only be one winner, and that girl's photo will be displayed on the plasma screen. Congratulations! You're Australia's next top model.
I feel like this isn't a joke or something.
No! Wow, well done. So how does it feel to be Australia's next top model?
A little surreal. No, very surreal. And really cool and a little unbelievable and great and amazing and oh my God, that's all I could say.
Well, no, I am disappointed because I wanted to win, but, you know, Gemma obviously was better. Yeah, I'll keep going. I want to be a top model.
I'm overjoyed. It's like a lifelong dream.
2 months ago, 10 nervous girls dropped everything for their chance to become Australia's next top model.
We were in each other's faces 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
There were amazing transformations, but it was the wild moments in the show that got us hooked.
Really hope you pissed off this week.
Nobody likes you and you lie.
And now, the girls reunite to reminisce and settle old scores.
How good looking you thought he was? Still couldn't screw him on camera.
I had a blast.
Did you think you were going to win? When I left, I just felt so much relief.
Groomed for the catwalks of Paris, Milan and New York, the sizzling reality of Australia's next top model, reunited and exposed. All new and exclusive to Fox 8. Next Tuesday, 8:30.